to answer before they hear this sound, signifying that their time is up.
Shall we begin, partners? I think so. Let's take center stage para naman makatungo sa ating candidates ang attention. So once again, to our audiences, while our candidates are answering, we would like to request everyone to not make any sound or reaction as to not distract our candidates. Kaya, ready na ba ang lahat?
I think ready na. Ready yung audience natin because of course hindi naman sila isasagot.
Oo, kalmado lang.
Ready na ba kayo?
Yes, we are! Let's start. Alright, let's call on our male candidates first. Let's start with candidate number 3. Ayan. Hello, candidate number 3. Hello.
May we ask for the water fish roll?
Okay. How are you feeling, candidate number 3?
I'm very excited. Very excited and very proud of my co-candidates.
You should be proud. Alright, so please pick a piece of paper.
And you have picked for the first question of the evening, Miss Marlon S. Mamuba.
Hello, candidate number 3. Congratulations for making it to the top 6. My question is, there are parents today who raise their children without letting them watch any television or look at the internet. What is your opinion on this? I repeat, okay. There are parents today who raise their children without letting them watch any television or look at the internet. What is your opinion on this?
Thank you for the question, Ms. Ma'am. For me, it's a very good sign for the parents to make their children not to watch television or make internet. Let them grow, go outside, play with their friends, and be with their family in time. Because for me, as growing up, I really like to watch televisions and search on the internet. So, for me, those parents, I believe, they want to make their child, kapag lumaki sila, gusto nila makita yung child nila na that's all.
Thank you so much, candidate number 3. There's a lot of personal experiences that's pouring out onto that answer.
That's right. Kaya naman tawagin naman natin si candidate number 8. Welcome to center stage, candidate number 8.
Please have the fish bowl. Thank you. And you picked, once again, Miss Marlon S. Mamuba.
Bakit gusto niyo ako?
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, number 8. My question is, if God will grant you one wish, what would it be and why? I repeat, if God will grant you one wish, what would it be and why?
Thank you, Ms. Marla. That would be to win the first ever Mr. Good Shepherd Ambassador 2025. Because this is really my passion. Joining pageants, I really put my heart on this. And I believe that this competition is not just a competition. It is for me to show to others that a passionate heart is the most powerful asset that a person can have. And I believe that will make me be the first ever Mr. Good Shepherd 2025.
Thank you very much. Confident.
Ayan, also, talagang nakaset na yung answer niya in his heart.
Oo naman. Kaya tingnan natin ang confidence din ni candidate number 10. It's your turn.
Hello, candidate number 10. You may now pick from our fishbowl.
Baka si Miss Marla ulit mo.
Let's see, okay.
You have picked Mr. Juma Matar del Mundo.
So, good evening, Sir Mariano. So, here's my question. What is your chosen advocacy and why it is important to you? Again, what is your chosen advocacy and why it is important to you?
Thank you. I advocate for children's rights and mental health awareness. Advocating for it is not just an act of compassion, but it is a vital step towards building a just and healthy society. I chose to advocate for this because I believe that this is something that is overlooked. The soft cries and the silent battles of every child also makes my heart cry. Because I believe that every child has the right to be loved, to be nurtured. I believe that advocating for this is something that we can change not just the society of today, but the society of the future. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And advocacy is really the heart of joining Pageant.
That is true. Okay, next up, candidate number 1.
We're almost there, second to the last.
Hello. You may now pick a judge from our fishbowl. Okay, let us call on candidate number 5.
Alright, balik ka pala muna.
We will get back to you. Hello, and welcome, candidate number 5.
Okay, ayan na. Your turn, final na to. You have picked Miss Hannah Arnold.
Hi, good evening, Lance. My question for you is, what was the last book you read? Tell us about it. Again, what was the last book you read? Tell us about it.
The last book I read, Miss Hannah, is The Keys to Power. So, yung book na yun ay binibigyan tayo ng kaalaman on how to handle attitudes of people that surrounds us so that we may know what to act with different types of attitude of people. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 5. You seem like a voracious reader.
Ready siya eh.
Yes, talagang parang kanina lang binasa niya lang yan.
Oo, naalala pa niya. Ito na, final na. Candidate number 1. It's your
Hello, welcome back. You may now pick a judge. And you have picked Miss Marlon S. Mamuba once again.
Okay. Hello. Congratulations,
Thank you.
Gio. Gio, do you have any unique family traditions? Again, do you have any unique family traditions?
Hindi man bagamat unique itong i-example ko, pero ang pamilya ko, sabay-sabay kaming kumakain tuwing tanghalian, umagahan at hapunan. At para sa akin, ayun yung pinakamagandang example para magkaroon tayo ng pag-uusap, ng bonding, ng connection sa bawat isa. And ayun yung gusto kong i-share ngayon ngayong gabi. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Candidate number 1, that is a very important family tradition that we all have to, embody every day, as a Filipino family.
Kaya maraming salamat sa reminder. And last but not the least of our male candidates, candidate number 2. I hope you are ready. That is important. Yes. Okay, like ang audience natin tonight. Gusto nila naubuso ng energy. You have picked Mr. Juma Matar del Mundo.
So, good evening, Mr. Luistro. So, here's my question. Why
is it important for beauty pageant to have a platform and advocacy? Again, why is it important for beauty pageants to have a platform and an advocacy?
Mahalaga po na magkaroon ang isang pageant ng platform at advocacy para ipaalam sa lahat ng manonood na hindi lang ito basta pagandahan ng mukha at projection or beauty, kundi ito ay isang purpose. Meron tayong purpose na ginagawa kung bakit natin ginagawa ang isang pageant at kagaya nito. Tulad ko, I advocate for youth empowerment. Dahil naniniwala ako na ang kabataan ang susunod na henerasyon ng simbahan. Ang kabataan ay capable of leading, serving, and become the pilgrims of hope and change. Thank you.
Become the pilgrims of hope and change. That's something that will stick with a lot of our audience. That is for sure. Palakpakan naman natin ang ating male candidates once again.
Thank you all so much. And now I believe it is the female candidate's turn for our question and answer portion. So let us begin.
Let's begin with candidate number 12 at tawagin na rin natin.
Yes, our partner, it's your turn.
All right.
Thank you so much, Sofia and DJ Leia.
Candidate number 12 will lead you up to our partner.
Hello there. Are you ready? Hope you are. So, a request for the fishbowl, and please pick your judge. And you have picked Miss Hannah Arnold.
Good evening, Mary Grace. My question is, if you could describe yourself in 3 words, what would they be and why? Again, if you could describe yourself in 3 words, what would they be and why?
Maraming salamat sa katanungan, Miss Hannah. Kung aking i-describe ang aking sarili, ito ay ang pagiging servant. Ito ay ang pagiging faithful. At ito ay pagiging mapagmahal. Dahil sa advocacy na aking inalalapit sa inyo, ito ang ipinalaki sa akin ng magulang. Hindi lang dapat kagandahan, kundi dapat may karunungan ka sa iyong buhay. Kaya naniniwala ko na ito ang mga katangian na nagsisimbolo sa akin. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you so much. Very well said. Candidate number 12, Mary Grace Mundo. Let us now welcome here on the center stage, candidate number 9, Shirley Bomolan. Hello there, Shirley. May I request for the fishbowl, please? Please pick your judge. And you have picked Mr. Lhar Santiago.
Okay, here's your question. Describe a situation where you had to stand up for what is right, even if it was difficult.
Ever since I was 14 years old, my father died due to stage 4 stomach cancer. I was able to establish myself as the breadwinner of our family, even if it is at a very young age. Right now, I am pursuing my career to sustain the needs of my family. And I know through the help of God, I was able to establish a good life and comfortable life for my sisters. And I'm doing this because I have strong faith and God will never leave me, even though life has a lot of obstacles. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 9. All right, we have 4 ladies left. And let us welcome here on the center stage, candidate number 5, Kyla Tanalio. Hi there, Kyla. May I request for the fishbowl, please? Pick your judge. And you have picked, once again, Mr. Lhar Santiago.
Okay, here's your question. What qualities do you believe a winner should possess? And which one best describes you?
I believe the quality that best describes me, if I would be a winner, is I am resilient. I have faced a lot of challenges and failures. I also faced doubt, anxieties, and I even felt underqualified during this journey. But I stand here with confidence and hope in my heart. And that is the reason why I want to inspire the youth. And tonight, I do not just stand here for myself. I stand here for every young soul who searches for hope. If I can even touch one life tonight, then this journey is worth more than any crown. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And number 5, Kyla Leon. Oh, I'm impressed with these ladies. They are very much well spoken. Here we go. Let's call here candidate number 11, Stephanie Kyle Eliogo. Hi, Steph. Here we go. Please pick your judge. And your judge is Miss Marlan Mambuba.
Hi, Stephanie. Congratulations. My question is, if you don't win tonight, what will you take away from this experience? Again, if you don't win tonight, what will you take away from this experience?
If I didn't win tonight, I'm still grateful for the experience. All throughout the journey that I am here, I've seen untapped potential in me. I've grown so much as here I'm speaking here in front of you. I've grown in public speaking and I've shown so much potential in me. And what I can take away from this pageant is that all the improvements that I have here, and I'm really grateful. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I guess that's the most important thing in this pageant. You are discovering yourself, or of the things that you can do. All right, and we are down to our last 2 candidates. And can we call here Miss Na Lumigao, candidate number 7. And you have picked our newly crowned Miss Philippines Earth, Miss Joy Barcoma.
Hello, good evening to you, candidate number 7. You ready for your question? Alright. Candidate number 7. What does it mean to you to be a woman of faith in today's world? Again, what does it mean to you to be a woman of faith in today's world?
For me, being a woman of faith is being someone who stands with principles and inspiring other women to do the same. I am a lector. I have been serving for 13 years as a lector, and I'm very happy whenever I get to stand and profess and proclaim the word of the Lord. And so, being a woman of faith, I hope I can inspire others to stand for their faith also, not just because they want to go to church, just because they feel good, but because it is the right thing to do. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, candidate number 7. Wow, and we are down to our last female candidate, candidate number 10, Daryl Sigrid Ulaso. Please be your judge. And you have picked, once again, Miss Philippines Earth, Miss Joy Barcoma.
Hello, candidate number 10. How are you feeling?
I'm here before you guys.
Wow, thank you and congratulations. Shake of the nurse, Now, the question goes like this. Describe a moment when your faith was tested and how did you overcome it? Again, describe a moment when your faith was tested and how did you overcome it?
The moment that my faith was tested was during the pandemic, where my father's job was put to a pause and we really had no source of income. The only thing that we can hold on to is our whole family together in our household. And all we did to overcome that is by praying together, doing the rosary together every night, doing the Bible study together every Saturday. And I believe that every hardship that we encountered during the pandemic was forgotten by the love that my family has given me during that time. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 10. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. What about a big round of applause to our male and female finalists? Thank you so much. Thank you to all our judges. Thank you, candidates. You may now take